1970 wasn't just another year on the charts. It was a turning point. The Beatles were unraveling. Motown was evolving. Protest songs were rising. And for the first time in a new decade, the #1 spot became a battlefield of styles. Today, we're ranking the 15 biggest #1 hits of 1970. Not just by how long they stayed at the top, but by impact, influence, emotion, and legacy.
She's got it.
Some defined a generation. Some changed music forever. And one rose above them all. This is every #1 hit of 1970, ranked.
We must not close.
Number 15, Everything is Beautiful by Ray Stevens.
Everybody's beautiful.
Let's begin with optimism. Everything is Beautiful hit #1 in May and held the spot for 2 weeks.
Every hour that passes by, you know the word.
Delivering a simple message at a complicated time. The country was divided, the war was ongoing, and the 60s had left emotional whiplash in their wake.
Sing it, children.
Ray Stevens offered unity instead of outrage. It's gentle, it's sincere, it's almost Sunday morning sweet.
Worry about what shows from without the love.
But compared to the giants ahead, it feels more like a well-meaning postcard than a cultural milestone. A moment of calm, yes, but not a moment that reshaped the landscape. And that landscape is about to get stranger.
Choking from the smell of stale perfume and that cigarette you're smoking.
Number 14, Mama Told Me Not to Come by Three Dog Night.
Told me not to come. She said,
If number 15 was wholesome, number 14 walked into the wrong party. Mama Told Me Not to Come stormed to #1 in July,
blasting, someone's knocking on the door. I'm looking at my girlfriend.
bringing Randy Newman's sly, sarcastic storytelling into the mainstream. Sung by Corey Wells with gritty confusion, it captured the culture clash of the era. Innocence colliding with excess. The groove is loose. The lyrics are awkward on purpose. It sounds overwhelmed, just like the country did. It's sharp. It's memorable. But it's also a snapshot, not a seismic shift. Now, things get international. Number 13, Venus by Shocking Blue. When Venus hit #1 in February, it proved something important. Rock and roll no longer belonged to just America and Britain. This Dutch band delivered one of the most electric riffs of the era, powered by Mariska Veris's commanding vocal. It's hypnotic. It's bold.
She's got it. Yeah, baby, she's got it.
It feels dangerous in a way early 70s radio didn't always allow. And that opening line? Instantly recognizable even today. But while Venus burned bright, it didn't anchor the culture the way the top 10 will. And speaking of anchoring, the next song drifted in on pure charm.
Have me a time with a poor man's lady, hitching on a twilight.
Number 12, Cracklin' Rosie by Neil Diamond.
Cracklin' Rose, your store-bought woman, but you make me.
Cracklin' Rosie gave Neil Diamond his first #1 single in October, and it sounds exactly like what you'd expect.
Rosie child, you got the way to make me happy.
Theatrical, catchy, slightly sentimental, and impossible not to clap along to. Inspired by a cheap bottle of wine and a lonely weekend,
Oh, I love my Rosie child.
the song hides melancholy under a celebratory chorus. That was Diamond's gift. He could sell heartache like it was a party. It's classic AM radio gold.
Play it now, my baby. Cracklin' Rose and make me smile.
But it didn't change the sound of music. It fit neatly inside it. Now we slow the tempo and look to the movies.
Drops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
Number 11. Raindrops Keep Fallin' on My Head by B.J. Thomas.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
Before the chaos of 1970 fully unfolded, this song quietly opened the year at number 1. Written by Burt Bacharach and Hal David for Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid,
Blues they send to meet me won't defeat.
Raindrops Keep Fallin' on My Head spent 4 weeks at the top. It even won the Academy Award for Best Original Song. It's relaxed, unbothered,
Stop the rain by complaining because
almost stubbornly optimistic. While protest raged and rock grew heavier, this tune simply shrugged and smiled through the storm. Comforting? Absolutely. Revolutionary?
to me my eyes will soon be turning red.
Not quite. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. I'd sincerely appreciate it. And now, we move into songs that didn't just comfort listeners, they shaped the future.
American woman, listen what I say.
Number 9. American Woman by the Guess Who.
American woman, mama let me be.
This one didn't ask for attention, it grabbed it. American Woman hit number 1 in May,
Colored lights can hypnotize, sparkle some.
driven by that raw, distorted guitar riff and Burton Cummings' sneering vocal. Whether you read it as anti-war, anti-materialism,
American woman, listen what I say.
or anti-establishment, it carried a rebellious edge that felt combustible. It proved hard rock had a seat at the top of the charts. More importantly,
Mama let me be.
it showed that protest didn't have to be acoustic and gentle. It could be loud, it could bite, and just wait, the next song doesn't bite, it comforts.
You are near, just like me.
Number 8, They Long to Be, Close to You by the Carpenters.
Long to be close to you.
After the grit comes grace. Karen Carpenter's voice floated this Burt Bacharach and Hal David composition to number 1 for 4 weeks in the summer of 1970.
So they sprinkle moon dust in your hair and go.
And that voice, smooth, restrained, heartbreakingly pure, became the defining sound of early 70s soft pop.
And decided to create a dream come true.
This wasn't rebellion, it was yearning. The arrangement is gentle, the melody lingers, and Karen delivers every line like she's confiding in you alone.
They long to be close to you.
It didn't roar its way to number 1, it glided. But now, we enter songs that didn't just glide, they pierced. Number 7, The Tears of a Clown by Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. On the surface, it sounds almost playful. That bright, circus-like intro, the buoyant rhythm, the easy sway. But then you hear the lyrics.
Now if I appear to be carefree, it's only
Heartbreak disguised as performance. Smokey Robinson delivered one of Motown's most emotionally layered performances here. The Tears of a Clown closed out 1970 at number 1,
some sad things known to man, but ain't too
proving once again that Motown could pair joy and sorrow in the same breath. It's clever, it's poetic, and it's devastating beneath the smile. But emotional subtlety is about to give way to something far more direct.
Now if there's a smile on my face, don't let
Oh, by the way, I will be posting more videos like this, so please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you do not miss the next video. Okay, on to the next. Number 6, War by Edwin Starr. This wasn't subtle, it was seismic. War exploded to number 1 in August and stayed there for 3 weeks. becoming one of the most powerful protest anthems ever recorded. Edwin Starr didn't sing it, he unleashed it. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing! That chorus wasn't just catchy, it was confrontational. The horns punched, the drums marched, and Starr's voice cracked with urgency. At a time when the Vietnam War divided the country, this song didn't hedge, it took a stand.
Absolutely. Say it again.
And now we move into the top 5. Songs that didn't just reflect 1970, they defined it. Do you agree with my ranking so far? Comment yes or no below.
Number 5. Call me.
Below.
No
Number
matter-
5. Ain't No Mountain High Enough by Diana Ross. This is how you launch a solo career. When Ain't No Mountain High Enough hit number 1 in September, it didn't just signal Diana Ross stepping out from the Supremes. It announced her arrival as a singular force. This wasn't the Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell duet version. This was bigger, cinematic, sweeping. Spoken word passages, gospel choirs, dramatic orchestration. Ross doesn't just sing the promise, she builds toward it, climbing emotionally until that final soaring declaration feels unstoppable.
Desires. Remember, life holds for you one guarantee.
It's theatrical, it's bold, it's pure Motown ambition. But ambition is nothing without transcendence.
But it takes so long, my Lord.
Number 4, My Sweet Lord by George Harrison.
My sweet Lord.
When My Sweet Lord reached number 1 at the very end of 1970, it made George Harrison the first former Beatle to top the charts solo. And he didn't do it with a rock anthem.
Lord, really wanna see you, Lord.
He did it with a prayer, blending slide guitar with chants of Hallelujah and Hare Krishna. Harrison brought spirituality to top 40 radio in a way no one had attempted before.
My Lord.
It was meditative, searching, and quietly revolutionary. Yes, controversy later followed over its melody, but in this moment, it felt pure and expansive.
Now I really wanna see you.
It wasn't just a hit, it was a statement. And now, we move into songs that became generational pillars. Number 3, I Want You Back by the Jackson 5. From the first piano riff, you know exactly what this is. I Want You Back didn't just hit number 1 in January, it introduced the world to a phenomenon. An 11-year-old Michael Jackson delivered a vocal performance bursting with urgency, control, and charisma far beyond his years. Motown threw everything into this production. James Jamerson's driving bass line, tight harmonies, crisp percussion. It's pop architecture at its finest. More than that, it marked a cultural reset. Youth, energy, and precision wrapped into 3 flawless minutes. But even that explosive debut can't outshine a farewell from the greatest band in history.
Through darkness, she is standing right in front of me.
Number 2, Let It Be by the Beatles.
Let it be. Let it be.
By the time Let It Be reached number 1 in April, the cracks inside the Beatles were no longer rumors. They were reality.
Words of wisdom, let it be.
Written by Paul McCartney during a turbulent period, the song feels like a benediction. The piano is steady. The lyrics are simple.
Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be.
The message is surrender and comfort in uncertain times. And George Harrison's guitar solo glows without overpowering the restraint. It wasn't loud. It wasn't experimental.
To the sound of music, Mother Mary comes.
It was timeless, a final hymn from a band that changed everything. But in 1970, one song rose even higher.
Tears are in your
Number 1. Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel.
like a bridge over.
6 weeks at number 1, multiple Grammy Awards, a vocal performance that still stops you cold. Bridge Over Troubled Water wasn't just the biggest hit of 1970, it was the emotional summit of the year.
I will lay me down.
Art Garfunkel's soaring delivery carries the song from a gentle piano opening to a gospel-sized crescendo that feels almost sacred. Written by Paul Simon, it became a promise in musical form: comfort, strength, reassurance in chaotic times. It didn't shout, it didn't protest, it uplifted.
A bridge over troubled.
And more than 5 decades later, it still does. That's not just a number 1 hit, that's legacy. So, that was 1970, a year where protest met prayer, innocence met rebellion, and pop music stretched in every direction at once. From the urgency of war to the farewell of Let It Be, and the
Shine in all your dreams.
and the towering grace of Bridge Over Troubled Water. These songs didn't just top the charts, they defined a turning point in music history. Now I want to hear from you. Did we get the order right? Which one would you put at number 1? Drop your ranking in the comments, and let's settle 1970 once and for all.
Why